guys, this is Sushreeya again. Welcome back to see Old Town Warsaw with me. As I mentioned earlier, this part of the city is the oldest portion of city Warsaw. As you can see, there are several old-style buildings here, which you might only think you'd see in a VR headset or your famous video game. However, here we are to be able to see it in real life. You can have several beautiful shops over here, and one amazing thing that we can see in the marketplace here is you can find real amber. The amber found here is often found from the Baltic Sea. Let's go down to the fort over there to talk more about this place. This part of Old Town is, as we saw earlier, that was the royal castle, and this is more of the fort and the actual castle itself. This area of Old Town was part of the UNESCO World and Cultural Heritage Sites since 1980. This place has been here for a very long time and recognizably more than 50 years old. As you can see here, you can see the brick fort-like builds, which you might have seen with cannons and many other arsenals. Now, this entire town was rebuilt after World War II, because after Germany had invaded Warsaw, which is part of the country of Poland, as well as its capital, this entire city was completely demolished. So after that, it was completely rebuilt up and later recognized by the UNESCO. After that, there have been constant restorations of the entire city to maintain not just its urban beauty, but also its natural beauty. And here we can see a real court carriage with a horse. Now, as you would see in a lot of the part of Europe, you won't find a lot of cars and electric sort of vehicles around here. Most of the people that do their traveling around here usually go with scooters, but most popularly, they just walk around. As you saw earlier, if you need to, and if you want to be really fancy and posh, you might be able to find a carriage with a really fancy horse, just to travel through this town old style, just like the people back then when the town was built may have done so. As you can see, a lot of the city has a lot of the church and cathedral-like built. And as you can see on top, you'd find that architectural thing that is mostly sustained throughout of Europe. And if you go further, you'll find St. Nicholas's Cathedral, which along with the Palace Museum is a very, very famous place that I think you should visit. And along with other things around here, you'll also find a lot of clock type of builds. So this is it. This is Old Town, and this is a very, very amazing place that I think you should all visit. And here ends my journey here in Old Town Warsaw. And if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and if you want to stay updated, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the other videos.